In this session, I will explain you sex ratio. Before going to sex ratio topic, again I will explain you definition of census. A census is a procedure of systematically acquiring and recording information about the members of a given population. A census is the procedure of systematically acquiring and recording information about the members of a given population. Do you understand? Very important. Then coming to sex ratio. Sex ratio in the sense number of females per 1000 males. Number of females per 1000 males, okay, generally considered as sex ratio. In your textbook, why if sex ratio is too high or too low, which things will takes place? If sex ratio is too low, what will happen? Generally, in our society, we are observing the gender bias. Gender bias means what? Suppose we are not giving importance to female, only parents giving much priority to male. By that time, what will happen? Female number will decrease, male number will increase. Automatically, then what will happen? Then population will decrease afterwards. Balance is very important in the society. Nowadays, if you take any sector, who are also playing very important role along with the man, females also playing very important role along with the man. If sex ratio is too low, that indicating gender bias in that particular society. For example, in India, we are following age-old traditions. In India, so many parents are giving priority to males only instead of females. What they are thinking, what is their perception about males? If we give the birth to male member, then he will take care afterwards. In my old age, who will take care? Male person, male, okay na, son will take care when compared to female. Another perception is after marriage, my daughter will go outside, like that their feelings are. That's why initial, even though female girl born, okay na, they are giving the priority to males. They are giving good studies to males instead of females. Most of the people. But now the trend is gradually changing. Parents giving, okay na, much priority to giving equal treatment to both nowadays. But we are talking, but in our society, which are existed, gender bias is existed. If sex ratio is too high, that means female ratio is too high, then men ratio automatically decrease. That is also a dangerous sign. The balance is very important between males and females. Gender bias we should not observe. Society should not give the importance to anybody. Give the equal treatment to everybody. That is very important aspect. See this table in your textbook, this table given. So 1951, per every 10 years, generally population data collecting. 1951 sex ratio 946. 61 sex ratio 941. What that indicates? Tell me. Per every 1000 okay na, males, 946 females are there. Existed in 1951, survived 1951. 1961, for every 1000 males, 941 females, okay na, survived. Then as per come to 2011, okay, 940 females surviving. Current data 2011. Okay, for every 10 years, data collecting, whatever it may be. Census data includes, okay na, males population, females population, everything they surely collect. Do you understand? Then this data you should remember. Here bar graphs given. That bar graphs contains the years. Okay na, period of 10 years. Data given 1951 sex ratio 1946, 2011 sex ratio 1940. Okay na, here see India is the combining of different states. Okay na. So see in Haryana sex ratio is too low when compared to other states. Okay na, 879 we are observing the sex ratio in Haryana. So come to Punjab, sex ratio is far better than Haryana. AP sex ratio is some extent good. Okay, na? But see Kerala, males and females both are same, but they are seeing female ratio is more when compared to the male ratio. Where Kerala, USA see 10,050. Okay, na, sex ratio. These are all good signs in the society. In Kerala, USA, they are giving equal treatment to men and women. That is good for society. So, examination point of view, if the sex ratio is too low or too high, which kind of effects will takes place? Such a way he is framing the question. Remember this thing. So, sex ratio definition, first you have to write number of females per 1000 males. Number of females per 1000 males, that is considered as sex ratio. Okay na? 2011 sex ratio 1940, 2001 sex ratio 1933. In Haryana, so sex ratio is 879. USA sex ratio is 1050. Okay na? Then remember this data.